Hello, brothers and sisters. Thanks for joining me. Hey, today I want to talk about Karens running the care homes in the UK. So here's a story out of the Worcester News, and it looks like it's from August 17th, so a few days ago. Man claims he is being evicted from care home for anti-Islamic views. Okay, let's see it. This is by James Cornell. A frail 71-year-old care home resident with mobility issues said he is being evicted for expressing anti-Islamic views in posters he placed in his windows. Robin Clark claims he is being evicted from Henwick Grange Care Home in Hallow Road, St. John's in Worcester after putting up posters in the window of his bedroom criticizing the religion. Mr. Clark, who has mobility issues, said he has been given until August 21st to leave the care home. Oh, that was nice. And they gave him 4 days to get out. I'm threatened with effective homelessness, he said. However, a spokesperson for the care home, managed by Bond Care, said staff can no longer meet his needs. Mr. Clark, who still has a flat in Birmingham, said he does not know where he will go when he leaves the home. He's been living here for 16 months. The pensioner said he feels the move is an attempt to silence or censor him. So I guess here's a picture of his window, and these must have been the signs he put up. I wish we could see what they said, but in all their wisdom, it looks like the Worcester News decided to blur them out. They might have gotten in trouble with the government, I guess, if they didn't. It's effectively an eviction notice. They say they can no longer meet my needs, but they've not explained what needs. I think there's very little doubt about what the real reason is. They've tried to find a legal excuse, and this is the nearest they could come up with. The posters, which he and a friend have since taken down, were in the window of his room. He said they could not be seen from the yard, or they could be seen from the yard, but not from the road. He said he reported it to police, but they said it's a civil matter. Mr. Clark said it's not that Muslims are bad people. The intention was to silence me, but they haven't succeeded. I fight for free speech. Mr. Clark has argued he's been subjected to harsh discrimination and will also be raising the issue with Lord Young's Free Speech Union, of which I am one of the most long-standing members. Lisa Cliff, the home manager, said, "We are unable to comment on the specifics of this or any matter relating to care provisions. However, our first concern is the well-being of residents, of course, our staff, and it has become clear that Henwick Grange is no longer able to meet the needs of Mr. Clark." Yeah, so Lisa Cliff is a Karen. So, this is an interesting one. I believe you have free speech, but free speech does have consequences. And in this case, it appears that the management and staff don't like it when people say negative things about Muslims at this care home. And, obviously there was a complaint made to management, and either by members of the staff or by other residents who saw the signs and didn't like it. And that's fair enough. I don't know what the legalities are of evicting somebody from a care home, but I don't really think they should be evicted for speech issues. And so again, that's why they didn't really tell him what he did. They just said they can't care for him properly anymore, so they can get away with it. But certainly they kicked him out because of speech that people in there didn't like. So again, if it's not illegal, then speech has consequences. So he should have thought of that before he said those things. So I can see the point from the care home in not wanting to tolerate anti-Islamic views. They may have other Islamic residents who are offended. They may have staff that are Islamic or offended, or they may just have Karens that are offended on behalf of those other groups. From that perspective, I can see them wanting to kick him out. But again, if he's an old guy with mobility issues, I don't know the legality of it. But again, free speech comes with consequences. All right, so that's what I got. Hey, give me a like and a subscribe. And but if you didn't like it, don't watch me. Thanks. Bye.